Oh, and welcome to today's session a little bit earlier than normal, but Kelly is waiting for an answer on this question. So I thought of doing it just a little bit earlier. So her question is, she says, I'm doing bladder 17, knee points and standard points for my dog every other day. Is it necessary to do them all in one session? It's easiest to do them when my dog is tired and resting, but I only have access to some of the points that way. If I wait until later, I can do the other points from a different position. Another scenario is when she is standing. She is fine with it briefly, but then gets antsy. So it is better to wait a little. Hold on. To wait a little and then do the remaining points. Is that or is this okay? Yes and no. This is not the best way of doing it. I can understand that sometimes it's difficult to do all the points at once. Yes, I totally agree that in some cases that's difficult. But what I would do anyways is what you could do is, for example, on what are we today? We are Wednesday or Thursday? No, or Thursday. Sorry, sometimes I have to think. So today you could do, for example, the standard points, and tomorrow you do bladder 17 plus the knee points. And then Saturday again, standard points, and on Sunday again, bladder 17 and knee points. That could be a solution. Now, why is this important? We want to always do the points in the same order. So what you could do, if you say, I want to wait until the dog is lying down, no problem with that. You could do just the whole left side, and in the afternoon, the whole right side. But always doing the points in the same order. Let me show you. I got a friend here today. Oh boy, hold on. He's coming the wrong way. Oops, oh, microphone falling. Okay. Let me get my assistant for you. So, okay, and I'm gonna put my microphone just a little bit to the side. So imagine this is your dog, and he is sleeping. He is sleeping on his side. Now, even if he's sleeping on his side, you can do 80% of all the points. Let me show you. If he is sleeping on his side, you can do your large intestine 4. You can do your large intestine 11. You can do, because he's sleeping on the side, he's not sleeping on his head, he's sleeping on the side, you can do governance vessel 20. You can do bladder 11. You can do bladder 23. You can do Bay. You can do, hold on, because now I have to see on the screen, you can, you can do bladder 40. You can do gallbladder 34. You can do stomach 36, and then here, hold on, here you can do bladder 40 and tip of the tail. So you already have done all the points on one side, plus the points that are on the midline, governance vessel 20 and Bayway. So then if your dog a few hours later goes and lie on the other side, you can just do the same. Large intestine, hold on, large intestine 4, large intestine 11, bladder 11, bladder 23, bladder 40, gallbladder 34, stomach 36, and here, well, it's a dog that's sitting normally, you see, so you have bladder 60. So this is an option that you could do. Do one side and then later on do the other side. The other option is what I've told you is today do the standard points, tomorrow do your bladder 17 together with your knee points. Divide it if it's too long for your dog. The fact is also that I do want you to never start mixing up points. So you're not going to do standard points and the knee points and your bladder 17 at the same time. Keep it separate. One booklet is doing all the standard points. The specific points that you are doing is, for example, the knee points. Do all the knee points. Bladder 17 is a specific point for arthritis to keep to make the blood pumping into the in the body everywhere. Keep it all separate. Don't start mixing points up, because you are not going to remember it later on. And when your booklets are going to change because you have found a solution for this and now you're going to do something else, you're not going to remember what you've done. Make it as easy for you as you can. Start with standard points, do them on both sides. Then later on, do the knee points on both sides when the dog is changing, or do it on another day. Split them up, it's no problem. But don't start mixing them up, and make sure that you are always doing them in the same order. By doing that, we are giving a sign to the brain of what it has to do, and we are repeating that those signs every time, again and again. The objective is, when we have done that, certainly for a dog who has chronic problems, make sure that you keep on doing that for at least 4 to 6 weeks. And the objective is that your body later on is just going to continue to do it itself. But for that, you need to build in habits of always following the same structure. It's the easiest for you to remember the points, and it's the easiest for the dog, because in the end, the brain is just going to do it on itself. Okay, Kelly? I see you have reacted here. So just have a look at that. And while you are here, all of you who have dogs, remember today I am giving a free presentation on the Animal Wellness Summit for dogs about intravertebral disc disease. This has everything to do with dogs who have hernias, with dogs who have disc problems in their lower back, with dogs who can't stand up long anymore. Suddenly they need to sit down. Most of the time it's because of a disc problem. So have a look at that presentation. I've done it with Dr. Terry Wood. He's an holistic vet from Mustang, Oklahoma. And he's giving you more information on that, because intravertebral disc disease often is a disease where the vet will tell you it's either operation, which can cost $5,000-6,000, or put to sleep. And we just want you to know that there are more options than that. Okay? Well, that's it for today. I will see you later. Bye for now.